Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Managed Democracy 101, and today we're back on the Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod, and look what we have here. A Rudar Hillman invasion. It's gonna be interesting. What a way to start off a video, am I right? Kind of reminds me of like last episode where we had the all the orcs come. Hey buddy, ooh, do not go down there. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this. Oh buddy, yeah, go, you got that, you got this. Alright, so it's gonna be the strategy, just kind of sit up here. Getting spears thrown at me. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a long time, as you probably know, so gotta get used to the controls again. Good thing it's gonna give us a lot of reputation. So, while I clean up this entire mess, a fun thing that we're gonna be doing is go to Rivendell. Meet all the high elves, which is gonna be very interesting. God, I can't hit anyone. I need to like... God, this pike is so good. The reach is insane on this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't... So I have it on peaceful, but this still is hurting a lot. Just a matter of projectiles being thrown. Because all they're doing is just throwing a bunch of axes. Yeah, I end up dying. Okay, got the banner bearer. I think we're gonna be fine. Like, I would have been long dead by now if it was on regular. Okay, then we'll have to go ahead and go clean up those other guys. Well, what a way to start up an episode, am I right? Oh, we can use our new daily strategy. Sorry for the little bit of silence there. God, I already know my armor's gonna be messed up after this one. Just literally a matter of just getting to him. Okay, we need to back up. Heal up. Okay, maybe I shouldn't back up. Okay, that's another one. Crap, now we got orcs in here. Okay. Okay, I might be able to retreat back up to the... Jeez. Well, good action-packed first bit, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna get this orc. Got that guy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of reputation from this. Okay, now it's the orcs. Dude, look at the amount of like throwing axes. That's what they were throwing at me. Look at all this. Jeez. Let's see if any of the rangers survived. I highly doubt it. There's still a bunch of them over there. Okay. I'm gonna need to repair my pike soon too. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use this new Dalish battle axe we just got. Get him up against the tree. He has no HP. Thank you. Oh wow, he did survive. How you doing? Beware the wretched Morgul scum that crawls out at night. Yeah, plan on that. Okay, where's my horse? Cause here he is. The noble steed. Okay, well I'm just gonna. What the? What was that? Okay, don't hit my horse. Meanie. So it's really easy to dodge like projectiles like that. On horseback, because you can just kind of strafe. My god, he messed up my horse. Here, I have hay bales. Okay, he's better now. Yeah, he's not this. Oof, wait, how's my armor doing? This is not what I meant to do. Oh crap, if you look on the left, you can see my armor durability. Not very good. I think I'm supposed to be heading west, east. Okay, glad I checked before I started to run the opposite direction. Okay, well, that was definitely an interesting first intro, but it's fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is the Lord of the Rings mod for Minecraft. We're back on our adventure to Gondor. Eventually, anyway. Sorry, that's just kind of a little bit intense. My armor got chewed up. Mordor battle axe, okay. Hardy, that's a pretty good crossbow. It just don't have any bolts. And don't worry, I will eventually turn it back on to normal. It's just for that I wanted it to be on peaceful because we'd be long dead by now. Sorry if you think that's a little bit cheating, but it's an invasion. Those are tough to deal with. Just trying to remember what I have in all my pouches. Yeah, this was all ores and stuff. How much? We have no iron. We have this bronze though. Could put that on. Also, ooh, something cool I got. Here, I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but cosmetic armor. Get Arnorian boots from one of the towers. That's the kingdom of Arnor was in old. That's what all you see. It's called like Arnor brick and all that. It's an older kingdom from that. Like here, let me pull up the map. That kind of ruled over like this area, like the lowlands. I think the Shire and like it was also Bree, and then like I think it was Angmar and like I would assume probably like Isengard and like they came and like pretty much broke it up and then just kind of wasteland now. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm sure I probably already said that when my other videos. I just don't remember. So yeah, we're just gonna be on our happy merrily way. Man, my armor is like broken. Okay, I'm gonna need to go mining. Ooh, you know what? We can just get some like Elvish armor in Rivendell. We'll be fine. It was all the projectiles, like all the axes and stuff being thrown. That's what really started wearing down because it was just constant. I was getting like juggled in the air. But we got some. Wait, let me check. Ooh, we're Warden of the Dunedain, so yeah, we got insane, or quite a bit of reputation from that ordeal, that battle. See, like one of those towers is where I got the boots. Right now, they're just kind of cosmetic because the regular iron I think has like a trait that's better than it. Same protection though, so. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So yeah, sorry I haven't done like a commentary video in a while. I keep trying to do this. So I haven't done a commentary video in a while. It's just since the summer, I've had stuff I have to do because obviously school, pretty much. So you know, but I'm back. I'm gonna try to do consistent uploads at least for this series, and I'll obviously sprinkle in other games here and there. Way more what am I trying to say? But I'm gonna do like more consistent uploads with like Let's Play series. I'm not awake yet. So I'm trying to do one of these videos over like every Friday to Sunday, if possible. So expect these LOTR Minecraft videos from any time in that sort of time frame. Weekly, that is. Probably try to do only one per week. I don't know. I might end up doing more here and there if I have extra time, but that's what I would pretty much look out for. Or yeah. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, we're heading over to Rivendell, which is the home of the High Elves, which is these guys. Because we're already in their like area of influence, we already got a little bit of reputation with them. Not a lot, but a little bit. We can actually get some horse armor as well. They have Rivendell horse armor, so we can get some armor for this guy. My noble steed. Still haven't thought of a name for him yet, but it's good. I'll come up with one eventually. Glancing, ooh, chest plate. Gonna get some of that. Some coins. Definitely get some arrows. Do we even have a bow? I don't. Okay. Okay. This is. Put the bronze in there. Yeah, so we can make bronze stuff if we do need something else. This is money, okay. We're doing okay on money. It might seem like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't too much. Which is fine. Because we're not really settled anywhere right now. We're kind of just slugging along the road, the path. So yeah, tell me if you want me to just cut out like this road bits and only keep recording when something interesting happens, because I absolutely can. I'm sure this can't be too entertaining. But until you get somewhere that's actually pretty good. Until you get somewhere where you want to be, you know what I'm trying to say. Until you settle somewhere, it's just like most of the game is just literally riding along the road. And I wanted to do Gondor because I like Gondor. It's a cool location and all that. So yeah. The sun's going down, so we might start seeing some Gundabad orcs. Which is not terribly ideal. But it's fine. Not really, but we have fast. Ooh, that's another ranger tower. We might just settle here for the night because I'm not really. Wait, did I pick up my? Okay, I already have some. Didn't know if I picked up my fence post to tie up my horse. Nothing good in there. Okay, well, buddy, come here. Gonna go. This is Maple instead of. Gonna go chill with the Dunedain. Lonely folk are we, rangers of the wild, hunters, but hunters ever of the servants of the enemy. Yeah. Well said. Keep a safe camp at night and stay out of the shadows. That's pretty much why I'm here. To get away from everything down below. Somebody's got sticks. Not too helpful, but you know. Ooh, looks like we got some wargs down there. Looks like there's somebody on top of one. I really wish I had like a zoom thing. I know like they have other things where you hit like F4 and then it'll just zoom in really far, but I don't have that. Yeah, there's a lot of orcs. Cool thing about the Gundabad is they have like a mixture of like all the different kind of types of weapons and armor. That's why they have like some leather stuff, some fur stuff, and then they have like uh gear from like Dolgoldor orcs. Oh god. You're not gonna start shredding up my horse, are you? Get that one. Step right up. I almost just whacked my own horse. I thought it was one of the wargs. So yeah, if you're evil, you can ride wargs. These guys. They're like bear wolf things. I don't know what to call them. I mean, they're wargs, but what type of animal they are, I don't know. Some monstrosity that will be mercilessly slaughtered. Yeah, sorry for seeming a little bit off today. It's just kind of getting back into narrating. Because it's kind of been a minute since I've actually made a commentary video. I think it was the last Lord of the Rings one. Yeah. But it's alright. Getting back into the groove, you know. Promise by like next time. Next video I'll probably whatever. Have more stuff to say and make it seem more interesting. I really need a bow. Tell you what, I'm gonna go make a ranger bow. Cause they're pretty good. Not as good as like elven bows, but they're not bad either. Was it in the second one? Might have been. So could make some ranger armor. Yeah, ranger bow. So do I have string? Should. Actually, I don't think I do. Did I have some in this pouch? Dang. Okay, well, we'll be doing that later. Do I already have a ranger crafting table? I don't. I'm gonna pick one of these up. Excuse me. Don't want to whack you. I don't think I can, but don't want to test it. Okay, sorry for that little thing. I had to stop it and start the recording again. Alright. So, here, let's see where we are on the map. We were back here by the last bridge. We're like just off the river. So we've gone pretty far. This is the troll saws. This is where a bunch of trolls are. We might, like, after we hit Rivendell, because that's where we're going next. We're going to get to Rivendell in this video. Kind of check it out. And then next video will be completely in Rivendell. and then we might actually head up to the troll shots. As you might be able to guess, there's trolls there, so that'll be pretty cool. Some are like two-headed, so some of them like they have like double HP. Ow! That just threw a spear at me. Oh crap! Okay, I really just need one of these back buttons, like one of my buttons. Should be crouch buttons. Kind of awkward because I'm on controller, believe it or not, on Steam Deck, which pretty much is controller. Can you drop any string? No. Man, this guy's aggro from so far away. Excuse me, I don't want you to fall down. I don't want you to be slaughtered like the other. I guess one of them did live. Whatever. I don't want you dying, because the Rangers, they're pretty tough to take down. Because if you get close to them, they go invisible. First off, they'll just shoot at you from afar, so that's really annoying. If you're fighting them, that is. And then once they get close, they like can either go invisible and like run away, or like charge you with a knife or a sword. So it's kind of cool. I do like all the different enemies and stuff in this game. Oh yeah, something cool that we will in fact be doing is fighting one of the Balrogs. That's extremely late game, but it's sick. I've actually never done it. I mean, it's like really far from now. So that's if we have like a massive army. I'm not sure exactly how to get there. I'll like search it up on the wiki or whatever. How to get to the dimension. It's a completely different dimension. So it's not even on the same plane of the overworld. There's like, I think there's 3. One of them being this one, And then there's like this ice one where you can fight like an ice bear, where you might end up doing that. And then there's the like Balrog dimension. It's like, I think it's Utimo, something like the lines of that. Pretty cool. Guy's almost dead. I can't see the pixels from here, but you can see just the red bar is how much HP he could have, and then the green how much he has. That might be an Uruk. No, just an orc with an Uruk spear. Okay. Hey, buddy. Be on your guard, Red Dragon. There are many enemies in these parts. Indeed. I wish there was like a setting where you can like speed up night, because this is a little bit tedious. Now, we could go down there and start and continue going on, but honestly, I'd rather stay here for the night. We'll go once it hits dawn, because all the orcs, they get weaker, like they're slower, they're not as strong, sort of thing. Oh yeah, so just so you guys know, so I'm fully finished up this one. I'm expecting this one to be like 40 episodes, like the series, I mean. Each, like 30 to 40 minutes long, because this is, I like this mod. I was gonna say game, but I mean, I do like the game, but mod in particular. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, after that, I'm gonna either be doing, I don't know, some other series. We'll definitely be returning to Lord of the Rings Minecraft after that fact. Probably do an evil playthrough with like Mordor or something, or like Isengard or Dol Guldur, which is, here, I'll show you where that is. It's obviously Mordor down here. It's over by Mirkwood, where it's like the... Oh, it's him shooting at somebody, okay. down there or something? What are you aiming at? I'm trying to kind of see if I can. Oh, he definitely got hit. Oh, this guy? Buddy. He's over this way. This way. There we go. Just immediately shot the dude. Had to give him a helping hand to make him see his thing. What the? I think he got stuck on the trap door. So yeah. Misty Mountains is going to be kind of... Honestly, it's kind of underwhelming. Well, I wouldn't say that. But it's cool. But it's not exactly like... We're not going to have to like dig through the mountain. You can just kind of go on top of it. It's... I mean, yeah, there's like tons of like spikes and stuff, but like where the actual road is, it's like almost completely flat. So we can just follow and just immediately go through. And then we're probably going to... This after we hit Rivendell, we're going to like come down, kind of go off road and then come up and go that way. And then we're going to cross the old ford. And then probably pretty much once we hit this intersection, just start going down. Probably swing by Lothlorien. Maybe swing by Dol Guldur. We might. Probably isn't such a good idea. Because, yeah, this is... There's probably like pretty much the point where we're going to hit off the road and just start going down. It's we'll also pass through Rohan. This is all Rohan up here. And then we'll go down again to all this cool, interesting stuff. Dol Amroth. So yeah, it's kind of cool because I'm sure I've probably said this plenty of times, but they have a bunch of different like... Oh, is this mysterious? There's... It sucks because like in this specific type of mod pack, it's simply Lord of the Rings. It's like the main Lord of the Rings mod with like a bunch of other quality of life mods. So this one, I wish they would add like Minas Tirith and stuff, but that I guess is too ambitious. It's not like the 1-to-1 scale world where like people make like the Eye of Sauron Tower or whatever it's called. I forget. Is it Barad-dûr? Barad-dûr? Dur? I'm not gonna be pronouncing names very well in this. It's raining. Forgive me. I'm not that kind of pronunciation person. What was I saying? So yeah, you can obviously... It's not like just the main location stuff. Like far we went to, like you can go all the way down to like Far Harad. There's not too much down here. I mean, there's stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's like per like massive region. There's like one. I mean, I guess over here there's a few, but not nearly as much as like up here. This is where you mainly want to be. You can go to like Uttermost East, the Last Desert. Do they have... Yeah, here's the Sea of Nirn. It'd be kind of cool if like Nirn actually was like, because there's a part of Mordor. It might be this entire part actually, but there's an entire part... Oh, hold up 1 second. Sorry about that, but the recording thing like just ended as soon as I pretty much said that, so I had to keep recording again. There's only in like increments of 10. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Nirn. So there's actually a part of Nirn that is like fully green. You know, you think of Mordor, it's just like ashes. Like you've seen the show, the Lord of the Rings show, Rings of Power. You know, here, spoilers, but this has been out for like a few years now. She's pretty much seen it if you like Lord of the Rings. But like once Mount Doom erupts, which is basically it covers this entire area in ash. This was all like kind of like this whole green, lovely, nice stuff. You know, this wasn't like the Ash Mountains and stuff. Yeah, where's it? Mount Doom. You can go to. Ooh, yeah. Wait, Minas Morgul can actually be pretty cool. I wonder if they have an actual thing there because it's all Morgul. This a different biome. This might be a thing. I don't know. We'll definitely hit like Minas Morgul because we'll probably sell somewhere. Probably Minas Tirith, honestly. I'm not like one of those insane builders that can build an entire city. I'm not rebuilding Minas Tirith. That would take years for me. But yeah, we'll settle in there. I'll make houses and stuff, kind of resemble Minas Tirith, but or like the same sort of like marble structure and stuff that Minas Tirith is. We'll head down like Peligir, which is like the people with like tridents and stuff. Still, this is still all Gondor. We'll definitely hit like Lamadon, definitely Dol Amroth, probably Blackroot Vale, Peneth Gelen. Um, not, oh yeah, Ithalin. There's some rangers along here. Ithalin Rangers. So yeah, well, eventually once I build a big enough army, we'll go and like take apart a Mordor. Probably like go take like Barad-dûr. That's yeah, I was right. This the Dark Tower, Fortress of Sauron, Lord of the Earth, and see from which all the evil hosts of Mordor are bent to his will. Like we'll probably take over Gorgoroth because there's this whole conquest system. Larry Barkey, the Automate Collector. Seems he likes collecting things. So yeah, there's like this whole conquest thing where you can like take regions and you can have like you can get like soldiers, like not even like your own hireable dudes, but just your own guys in general, like just of the same faction. Like you'll be able to see like Gondorian soldiers and stuff in Mordor. So that's really sick. Which way is it? Is it north to the road? Yeah. Right. Okay, we're continuing on. Finally. Don't. Ooh, this is. You see this over here? There's quite a few structures. This is a. Geez, there's like 4. And just high day 30th of Hallamath, Shire Reckoning, 1401. I don't know any of the months. I just kind of reading it off, obviously. So yeah, this is a Rudar Hillman house. This is the people we fought at the beginning of the video with the invasion. And with some of these guys here, I'm gonna go like, knock knock. Knock knock. Oh yeah, let me slam the door in his face. I don't really want to. So yeah, see, well, man, this is the Rudar Hillman. They're part of Angmar. Like evil humans that went to Angmar. That makes sense. That joined Angmar when what's it called? Forget. Arnor. When Arnor was breaking apart, they kind of went off and joined Angmar, which is the orc factions up here. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So yeah, we're getting close to Rivendell. This is another ranger camp. So yeah, you see this? The table of command. You must plus yours to factions before you can engage in conquest. That's what I was talking about. poor guy. But I don't know why I keep grabbing him. It's nice to have the arrows, but I don't really know why I keep grabbing all the arrows. I don't even have a bow. And you use crossbow bolts for crossbows. So they're not. It's not the same ammo. Got a bunch of beech trees, little forest area. So yeah, I might. Cause this video is getting kind of long already. I might end up cutting off and then just turn it back on, like keep recording again or start recording again once we get to Rivendell, because it's gonna be like another 20 minutes before we get there, which I'm sure you don't want to wait that long. So yeah, once we hit like the 40-minute mark, then I'll cut it off if we're not already at Rivendell by then, which I highly doubt that we will be there anyway. Because I don't want this to be like a hour-and-a-half long video. I know, I think I've done that once, not for Lord of the Rings though. I think it was Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that is. So, I know like some of these longer videos are kind of a little bit annoying to watch fully through, but it's just the way it is. Angmar Warhammer 6 is pretty good. Ooh, wait, what's this? Mithril Nuggets. Ooh, okay, that's really good actually. Cool thing is, if you throw stuff on the ground, it can just kind of go here. Where's Mithril Nuggets? You can combine this into a Mithril ingot. So where you find Mithril at is exactly like around the Misty Mountains. I'm not gonna bother touching this ranger camp. Probably nothing of use to us. Well, that's a lie, but I just don't really feel like looting it. There's not too crazy stuff in camps and stuff. But, so yeah, I know. Forget what I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm trying to get a lot of information out, like lore bits and just stuff about the mod. I keep forgetting what I was saying, because I keep going off track. I don't know, I don't remember. You can like rewind it and comment to tell me what I was saying. More Rudar Hillman houses. I'm not gonna bother with that because that's when it gets ruined though. Speaking of fact, we're over halfway now. What's that? Lavender. Flower. Pretty flower. Man, I wish it wasn't raining so much. Got a bunch of Arnor towers. Again, I'm not really gonna bother looting those. Those take, cause you gotta climb all the way up. Normally, like the ones back there that you pass by, they're normally way taller. So I don't. They're good. That's where I got like these boots and stuff from. But I don't really feel like looting them. I'm gonna be honest. We just need to get to Rivendell. Okay, and we're going back. I know I said I would probably cut it out, but it's not taking too long. You'll just suffer with me. If you want, you can just skip ahead to the part where we actually get there. Or if you want to, you can watch me ramble on. Sorry. Just broke the legs to my horse, Not even sure why I'm bothering this. We just need to get to Rivendell. Yeah, they all suck. Compared to my speedster of a horse. Oh yeah, something cool you can get if you're evil. You can get a bunch of like You can get like a Morgul blade, which does like poison or like damage over time. It's the blade that Frodo gets stabbed with by the Nazgul. And then what's her face? Aragorn's like elf person. I forget her name. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Has to go and heal him with the flowers or special elven medicine. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can get like the Witch King's like armor, not from the Witch King, but you can just make it. It's just like Morgul iron. Or not sure why I said that. Well, that is the material you need for, so I'm not technically wrong. But Morgul armor, and then get a Morgul horse armor, which is pretty sick. It's like green and stuff. Has like glowing eyes. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, and if you want to see me do any Lord of the Rings like Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor, I can start that one up. Probably after the series though, because that's a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff to watch. Can you tell I'm a Lord of the Rings fan? Not even gonna bother with these guys. They're all archers anyway. Yeah, that reminds me. Just wanted to switch that back. Yeah, my armor's not looking too good. It's fine. Ooh, okay, we're almost there. We might just want to start heading east now. See, this pretty much about the point where we're gonna start like splintering off from the road to get to Rivendell, because there's not actually a direct road to get there. Okay, we need to. Actually, I don't know. We might be able to just kind of go around. So yeah, we're almost there. Finally. Probably been about a half an hour of riding. 20 minutes, 25. This is why I think getting a mount is like crucial early on, because otherwise it would take like an hour to get like halfway. And you'd probably run out of food really quick, so. Just never fun. Okay. I don't think this is the river that divides like Rivendell from the rest, but look at a bandit chasing after us. Seems straggling in the back. Is he? Yeah, he's on the other. He's on the other side of the river bank. He's gonna rob me, dude. Okay, looks like it's just flat ground. Okay. So pretty much, we're just gonna get to Rivendell and then gonna end it, because it's gonna be like a almost 50-minute long video, that's a lot, even for me. Just gotta edit all this. It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway, but it does kind of take a long time. See, this is the Rivendell foothills. You'll see above my compass, above the compass, Rivendell Hills, not foothills, just regular hills. Luckily, the horse can just kind of jump. Technically in Rivendell now. Should probably just. Okay, we're on the hills now. I think there's not too many L's here, if at all. Definitely seen them here, but not really any major dudes. It's much more green, as you can see, much more lively. Here we go. That's what we want. My god, it's the elves. So yeah, it's a hidden valley. Are you an elf friend, Red Dragon? Greetings, traveler from afar. What news do you bring us from the lands of men? So yeah, this is the elves. Pretty sick. Ooh, you have a quest for us. Collect 5 spruce. I can probably do that. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will do that. Ooh, looks like we got a blacksmith. An elven blacksmith. So you can get elven steel, which is a special type of metal that lets you craft elven like weapons and armor. There's also dwarven steel. There's like orc steel, auric steel.